What is up, everybody? Welcome back and welcome to Just Today. We're reacting to Supernatural Season 6, Episode 20. Last episode, Crowley's alive.
Oh, it was the episode when the mother of all died?
Yep, and then we found out Cass has been working with Crowley.
Cass folded.
Folded?
Literally folded. But then again, we already knew he folded once he went against the Angels in the first place.
Bro, this entire time, this show has literally bamboozled everybody. We're over here figuring, oh, Carly's dead, yada, yada. And then this motherfucker...
I remember when we were watching last episode, we were over here like, oh my gosh, season 5 is looking good. This is season 6, right? They started just dropping.
This shit is on the decline.
No, Nathan, this shit is on the
No,
decline.
thank you.
For this
You can't
season?
compare this season to Season 5.
No, we're comparing this season to all of the 5 seasons that we watched.
Yeah.
And bro, 1 through 5 was hella fucking good. I remember so many episodes, so many characters. Helen, the other super bad chick that was over here like, oh my gosh, Dean, if you look like this all the time, we should have angry sex.
Oh,
that chick.
Bella.
Bella.
Oh my, dreams. No, rephrase. Fantasies. I be having.
She was the one.
Nathan, that's why you can't.
That the first 5 seasons, it had the Batman episode, not the actual Batman, but when Dean was technically referenced as Batman.
Oh, that was when he had the. That was when he had the
super luck. He had like super luck.
Yeah, he had like the rabbit's foot or something like that, and that gave him like the ultimate luck.
Also, Davion, right under you is Arya, so please be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like directly under you is Arya. That mother of all shit fucking died. That shit was so fucking fast. It was ridiculous. She came and she went immediately. There's no point of her storyline.
Oh yeah, Bella was fucking. I miss Bella.
So now that Crowley's back, is he still trying to search to get purgatory, Nate?
Yeah.
Since he never died in the first place.
Yeah.
So you think he's gonna recruit Dean and Sam again to work for him?
No.
Dean and Sam wouldn't take this shit anyway. But Dean and Sam are. Oh my god, bro. They're gonna hate Cass. The second, oh my god, bro! Like Carl's such an idiot.
I guarantee they're not gonna find that shit out this episode, though.
They're easily finding that shit out this episode. What? Because
watch Nathan correct me. I guarantee that this episode that we're gonna watch right now is a filler episode. Guaranteed.
There's like 3 episodes left of the season. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a filler episode.
We're that close to season 7?
Yeah, there's like 22 episodes in the season. We're on 22. Or we're on 20 right now.
Guaranteed it's gonna be a filler episode. Because Nathan, think about it. If the mother of all was the main storyline, where the fuck are we going from now?
Probably.
Didn't he die this season as well?
We literally just saw him not be dead.
Yeah, but didn't he technically die this season as well?
Well, he didn't die.
So basically, he was the problem all along.
Yes. I did not remember the mother of all at all. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, because she came and died immediately.
I didn't even remember Crowley dying and coming back. When he died, I'm like, I don't ever remember him dying. So.
Oh, when they burned his bones and he died?
I didn't remember that. I literally didn't.
I like how they got Sam's soul back, but I would love if they continued the storyline between Michael and Lucy. I feel like that would have been more interesting.
Michael and Lucy, well, they're in the fucking cage right now, so.
My guy right here. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, for some reason you still hate him, Davion.
No, me and him have a mixed relationship. You mean I only like him when he's in my room protecting me. He's not doing that? No, it's fucking beef.
I like this one.
The man who would be king guarantees episodes about Crowley.
Alright, well, let's just get to
Watch Nathan be like, no shit, Cameron, we just seen the previous episode.
The flood.
I remember being at a shoreline.
Never mind.
Yeah, Nathan, shut up.
Don't step on that fish, Castiel. Big plans for that fish.
Evolution, that was the fish we evolved from.
From a fish?
Yeah. That's why I said you have big plans for that fish.
And we ripped up the ending. And the rules. And destiny. Let me tell you everything.
See him breaking the fourth wall?
Soldier Boy.
So any word on Satan Jr. being alive?
I just don't understand how Crowley could have tricked me.
Well, he's a tricky son of a bitch, that's how.
He's lying, right?
Doesn't matter. But Kaz, you'll call, right? If you get into real trouble.
What to be found.
For example, Eve's brain, dead as a tin kipper. And yet, she keeps laying eggs.
Ew. So she's dead, but she's still laying eggs and shit?
You're distracted. And that makes me nervous.
I am holding up my end.
But is that all you're holding, huh? The stench of that Impala's all over your overcoat, Angel.
Damn. Bro, I'm telling you, that's Dean's boyfriend, bro.
I still considered myself the Winchester's guardian.
He really was killed immediately. I remember that.
Ugh.
Once again, I went to Harrow Hell to free Sam from Lucifer's cage.
Well, we know now who took Sam out of the cage.
Cass.
Yeah, and Crowley said it was him.
Wait, so this motherfucker's been lying this entire time?
Yep. So it's probably him who brought Samuel back to Earth. Crowley said he did that. Remember, you're like, how did a demon go to heaven and do that?
Oh my god, this newfound hate for Cass is ridiculous.
Just kill the Winchesters.
No.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself.
If you kill them, I'll just bring them back again.
No, you won't. Not where I'll put them. Trust me.
I said no.
This motherfucker Cass, if you kill them, they're gonna be right back.
Am I the only game piece on the board who doesn't underestimate those Denim Rat nightmares?
That's true. I like how Crowley's the only one that's like, these humans, like, what can they do to me?
Crowley is worried about that.
No, I mean, yeah, he's the only one who's worried about him. All the other, like, supernatural beings are
just like, whatever.
They're humans. What can they do to me? Like,
Yeah.
Roped and tied.
And then you brought him to Crowley, right?
The king is dead.
Crowley's alive. Except now he's using you schmucks to hunt his monsters. What'd you tell him?
Nothing, all right? Told him we were on some crap monster hunt. He doesn't know that we're getting close to Crowley. You know, he's our friend. And we were lying to him through our teeth.
little does he know.
Yeah.
You think the Cass is in with Crowley? Crowley? I'm just saying, I don't know.
Bro, he's literally
I
finna
love
break.
how we know, but they don't know.
He's literally finna break his little boyfriend's heart, bro.
Look, I'm praying we're wrong here. But if we ain't, if there's a snowball of a snowball's chance here, that means we're done.
Crowley doesn't care for Sam. Sam just said he would die for Crowley.
You mean
He said he's
Cass?
back to Cass.
My bad, Cass. Yeah. Cass doesn't care about Sam. He said he would die for Cass.
Okay, doesn't mean
I think Cass
is
would die for Sam too.
They already suspected.
This is a Castiel centered episode.
Trying so hard to be loyal, with every instinct telling him otherwise.
That's the little boyfriend, bro. You need to stop with the bullshit.
This James is super loyal. To a fault sometimes.
If there was a demon counterpart to Bobby Singer, Ellsworth would be it.
No, listen. No, I don't care.
Literally.
That reminds you of Bobby.
Literally, like, yeah.
FBI, Thomas speaking.
Wow.
Literally Bobby.
Hey, no, not in here, you friggin' Yeti.
Dean and Sam.
That's obviously Dean on the right.
Sam's obviously the taller one, dude.
And then that's obviously Cass.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh! That was lucky hella hard.
I did it to protect the boys. Or to protect myself.
He kills Ellsworth before they got there?
Yeah.
Hiding. Lying. Sweeping away evidence. And my motives used to be so pure. I favor the eternal Tuesday afternoon of an autistic man who drowned in a bathtub in 1953.
What? That's your heaven?
No, he just likes being there. Look at him.
No one leads us anymore. We're all free to make our own choices and to choose our own fates. God wants you to have freedom.
We gotta watch Charmed, you guys.
Look at him. Look, they still don't know how to not follow orders, but like, what do you want us to do with that freedom?
Freedom is a length of rope. God wants you to hang yourself with it.
Damn.
Damn.
Explaining freedom to angels is a bit like teaching poetry to fish.
The Winchester did a fucking number on Cass.
The apocalypse doesn't have to be fought.
Of course it does. It's God's will.
How can you say that?
Because it's what I want.
You hear that? That basically he called himself God.
Yeah, I
Like,
heard
it's
that.
God's will. How do you know that? It's because it's what I want.
Then I won't let you.
Tomorrow you kneel, Castiel. Or you and anyone with you dies.
I like this episode so far.
Kind of deep, man.
You see like a little inside of what like Cassio's like whole thought is.
This is Cass, guys. I mean, when there was no one, and we were stuck, and I mean really stuck. He broke ranks. He has gone to the mat, cut and bleeding for us.
Bro, his...
So they understand.
Oh, my God. Cameron, his devotion for Cass...
For Cass to be lying?
Oh, my God. Oh!
Damn.
Is Cass gonna come?
Oh!
I could reveal myself and spite the demons.
Or let them give you that.
Crowley wouldn't like it, but on the other hand, they were my friends.
Oh! Hey, he does that shit a lot faster now.
I firmly believe Crowley is alive.
Yeah, you think, Kojak? We thought you were working with him.
Oh, my God.
It is a little absurd, though. I know. Superman going to the dark side. I'm still just Castiel.
You're doing too much now, Cass.
Yeah. Dean, yeah. Yep.
Dean knows.
Just like that. If you touch a hair on their heads, I will tear it all down. Our arrangement. Everything.
There you go. Been waiting for that.
That's the king of hell, bro. That's the king of hell.
That is Cass. DL.
Everything he sacrificed. And I was about to ask him for more.
I want to help you, help me, help ourselves. I want to discuss a simple business transaction.
It's funny that they're doing this while Dean's
It makes you
working.
think like how many times at least has Cass been just watching them without them knowing?
Yeah.
I have no interest in talking with you.
Why not? I'm very interesting.
Where are we?
You don't recognize it, do you? It's Hades.
What?
They're in hell.
No one likes waiting in line.
That is
What
true.
happens when they reach the front?
Nothing. You go right back to the end again.
Oh, hell no.
Wait, nothing happens when you get to the end? You just go to the back of the line? It's like
So
the
basi-
fucking DMV.
so
bro.
basi-
People in the back right now, they were just at the front.
So basically, hell is just a waiting, like,
A never-ending wait, bro.
a
I'm telling
waiting
you.
line.
In hell, the DMV is there. I know it.
Oh, for sure.
They're at the DMV currently.
Bro.
Are you proposing that I start a civil war in heaven?
Ding, ding, ding. He brought you back. Did it occur to you that maybe he did this so you could be the new sheriff upstairs?
Probably the master manipulator.
It is kind of crazy though that God brought him Cass back.
An untapped oil well of every fanged, clawed soul.
And what's your price in all of this?
Just half. Wouldn't you rather have me in charge down here? The devil you know.
Hey, wow.
The devil you know that's in charge rather than the devil you don't know.
Better to be the devil you know than the devil you don't.
How about I float you a little loan? Say, 50 large.
50 souls.
50,000 souls through the pit. You can take him up to heaven.
What?
50,000 souls. So, Samuel, I think?
There will be no apocalypse.
Man got that power.
That was very quick though. I thought his brother was more powerful than him.
Remember, he has all those souls.
So the more
50,000 souls. Like a little mini nuclear reactor.
How can I help?
Oh, look, we have a new plan. We think we finally figured out a way to track down Crowley.
It's you.
Yep.
Dean knew.
How'd you know what I said?
How long you been watching us?
You know who spies on people, Cass? Spies.
Oh yeah, 'cause they probably heard I'm an idiot. Bobby was talking about the Superman Kryptonite thing. They're like, how the fuck would you know?
Look me in the eye and tell me you're not working with Crowley.
You can't lie.
Son of a bitch. I am the one who raised you from perdition.
Yep.
Did you bring me back soulless on purpose?
How could you think that?
Well, I'm thinking a lot of things right now, Cass.
Yeah.
When crap like this comes around, we deal with it. What we don't do is we don't go out and make another deal with the devil. Where were you when I needed to hear it? I was there.
Oh, damn. Literally. He could have talked with Dean, but no.
It's too late now.
Or Raphael.
No, that's tough.
You have to run now. Run!
After everything, oh my god. Fucking Cass, man. This predicament though, all these demons are showing up, and it's just Crowley there. I mean, it's just fucking Cass there, so it's like,
Playing with fire again.
Oh, what if this comes full circle? They did this on purpose, and now they have Crowley.
The new God, the new devil working together. Enough. You know the difference between you and me. I know what I am.
Ooh.
What are you, Castiel?
A liar? I'm not gonna lie, he's an angel who acts awfully human.
Exactly. Dean and Sam fucking beat it into him.
Hello, Dean.
How'd you get in here?
The angel proofing Bobby put up on the house. You got a few things wrong. I want you to understand.
Oh, believe me, I get
Yeah, bro, miss me with the bullshit, bro.
I'm asking you not to. That's it. You gotta trust me, man.
Or what?
Oh! Yeah, oh, shit. I can't believe this motherfucker had the nerve.
You're just a man.
Wow.
I'm an angel.
I don't know, taking some pretty big fish.
Exactly, he's killed worse.
I believe it's what you would call a tragedy from the human perspective. Am I on the right path? You have to tell me. You have to give me a sign. Give me a sign.
Make him mortal.
I'm finished.
Damn, bro, this is looking kind of tough to watch. Cause like, bro, damn, that how it ended too? Holy shit. Bro. Yo, this was a phenomenal episode. Great ass episode. From it being only in Cass's perspective, this was a really good ass episode. And you realize the entire episode was a prayer, right?
Yeah. He didn't get answered either.
You think full scheme of things, God has an underlying plan and everything's going according to plan?
In the show, I don't know.
Can we know what I picked up from this episode? That freaking even angels. I'm not gonna lie, it shows how freaking blessed we are as human beings. You know what I'm saying? God really chose us over them. You know what I'm saying? And gave us freedom. And then again, that was a great depiction of angels too. He's over here like, angels don't know what freedom even feels like.
I think of it like in the show, like the angels are the big brother and we're the little brother. Usually, basically, the younger child gets favored. The baby gets favored more from the parents than the oldest parent or the oldest sibling.
Right.
Just because they're the baby. And angels are supposed to look after and protect their little brother, which are the humans.
Would you say Lucy was a soldier that chose freedom over not?
No, Lucy is a fucking soldier that chose to be fucking jealous. Oh, I wasn't enough for you, God?
Yeah, but think about that. Like, I wasn't enough for you.
So now you have to... Since I wasn't enough for you, specifically me, like, one, that's already self-centered in its own right. Two, just because you feel like you're not enough for God, you have to fucking terrorize your little brother? That's bullying.
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of like full circle, low-key kind of sad there at the end that even angels are praying to God and not getting the answers. You know what I'm saying?
God's fucking AFK.
In everybody's life.
I mean, he brought back Cass, but...
Yeah, but like things are happening and being done at his expense, right? And so be like, yeah, that's the way it was. Yeah, it was brought up. That's how it happened. But then after that, it's just gonna be like, okay, but you can never. I'm Gone's father, basically. I'm Gene.
Yeah.
Shit's happening, but I'm never here. You hear about me, but I'm never here.
Essentially.
Does this show, like most other movies or show, ever show God? Just saying.
I don't know.
And you're not being a Cash right now and deliberately lying.
No, I'm deliberately lying. I don't know. I wouldn't tell you whether it's yes or no.
Because you just don't know?
No, I'm just not going to tell you.
Plot twist. Dean's God.
I mean, that would make sense in my fucking book. I mean, come on now. Do you see that fucking man? That makes sense in my fucking book. Come
No,
on
but even
now.
really think about it. Full circle. Dean's been always there with the right answers. He's the one who's been cast into hell, came back. You know what I'm saying? Always looking after everybody. The reason all this shit is happening, got dumped by Lisa, all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got dumped by Lisa, you must be God.
It just makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all peep that scene where Cass basically said that everybody has their own version of heaven? Heaven looks different to everybody. Everybody has their own sense of heaven and paradise.
Well, yeah, remember when Dean and Sam went to heaven? They showed us their memories and everything.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't that also make you guys think? I know this is just a show at the end of the day, but say this is written for somebody who believes into this type of stuff deeply. You know what I mean? If everybody has their own version of what heaven is supposed to look like, don't you think we all envision what our own hell would look like too?
Well, let's say heaven was real in real life. I think it would be kind of dumb for it to be you envision heaven, whatever you would look like. Because what if it's a little kid or a baby? How the fuck are they supposed to envision if they never lived? Really like that, you know?
Yeah, imagine.
How would they imagine if they were a baby? A newborn baby dies as soon as it comes out the womb. What the fuck are they supposed to imagine?
Then they're get blessed. Everything in heaven's a brand new experience.
Yeah, but
for them.
no. But I don't really just think about that full circle though. What if people die and go to heaven and they'll be like,
what if they lived a horrible life as well?
No. Imagine giving somebody freedom on Earth, right? And then David's statement of everybody's heaven's different. What if everybody's heavens wasn't different? They would just go up there and heaven's the way God created it to be, and people are just supposed to. This is it. Wouldn't somebody be like, well, how is this freedom if this is not my version of heaven? You know what I'm saying? My version of heaven, I show up here and there's I have 15 wives or something.
All my favorite cousins are there, and we're all kicking it and chilling.
You know what I'm saying? I guarantee some people would be up there kind of mad, like, yo, this is kind of messed up, but I got here and they don't just because of how they are. I don't feel happy to be here if they can't be here, you know what I'm saying? If everybody's version of heaven is different.
I think a cool way of heaven would just be just like it's like on Earth. I mean, that's what the apocalypse said. It's like
Earth fucking sucks.
No, okay, Davion, obviously it would be a heaven Earth, the Davion.
Okay, I was gonna say, Nathan, this shit is cheap.
But like, I mean, even the apocalypse, the prophecy there's a whole battle, and then after that, it's peace on Earth for eternity.
Oh, I'll take that. Bro.
I think that's literally what in the Bible says.
In the Bible, it is. Yeah, after the apocalypse,
we're on Earth. We're in heaven currently, kind of in a way, but how it's supposed to be intended is post-apocalypse.
So we're living pre-apocalypse.
So yes, it's called heaven on Earth.
So we're living hell on Earth right now.
I'm sure.
We're living pre-apocalypse before the apocalypse.
Natural apocalypse and Lucifer faced God or whatever, and Lucifer somehow won. Which when you see stuff like that doesn't make sense to me. Is like, how would there even be a war? If you're God, couldn't you stop in an instant?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Against your son? It's literally just your son.
You're created.
Well, it's not like Miles can just come in here and just whoop your ass on command if he doesn't like what you're doing.
Well, I mean, he's not God. That's God.
He's your father.
Yeah.
God is Lucy's father.
Yeah. My dad is my dad. Without God powers.
Yeah, but
you're not understanding me.
Why can't God do that? He's God.
So, can your dad just run up in your fucking house like, yeah, I don't like this shit?
He's not God.
But he's the father.
He's my father. He's not the father.
Okay.
Even his father has a father.
Exactly.
Does God have a father?
We don't know that.
Death. He's just supposed to be eternity.
Death.
No, that death shit though blew my mind. Even God is gonna be reaped one day. What?
That shit scared the shit. I was like, okay.
No, when he said that in that episode, I was just baffled because I was over like,
who does Death think he is?
Who is Death? Like, but that just like, bro.
That's a bar though. That's a hard ass line. Even God will be reaped one day.
That shit fucking.
That's
scary.
a fucking. That's a.
Like
That's chills.
You're telling me somebody that apparently can't die is going to be reaped one day because he has to die.
From that moment on, Death is the hardest fucking character in this entire show. Nobody's fucking with
The
him.
power scaling. The power scaling, Death is up there. Then it goes God. Then it goes Lucy.
After watching this episode, Cameron, what kind of episode is it?
Was that a filler episode, Cameron?
That episode had a lot to do with the storyline, so I'm not going to call it a filler episode. It was Cass's version of... It was literally Cass's perception of the storyline. So it wasn't a filler episode. Now, if Cass would have came in and been like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm having this fight with Raphael, and this is what's going on, and yeah. I'd have been like, okay, it's obviously a filler episode, because it has nothing to fucking do with it. Well, if Raphael wasn't trying to bring back up the apocalypse, then I'd be like, it's a filler episode, because obviously this is just the Civil War. This has nothing to do with the main storyline.
Yeah,
I
that.
think the Civil War is the main storyline right now.
But there's a Heaven Civil War.
Yeah, the Civil War is the main storyline right now.
Crowley is more up than Cass right now. Because at least Crowley knows who the fuck he is and knows what the fuck he's doing. Cass looks like he's walking
think
blind.
about this, though. Think about this. Crowley, his whole life, has had freedom. As in, he's always had free will. Cass hasn't. He just recently established free will. So I don't think he's just going to know who he is automatically.
Well, Nathan, from what it looks like, free will is the murder of all. But free will, it's great, but people obviously don't know how to use the tool that is free will.
Cass uses his free will. He's using his fucking... He's choosing to work with Crowley.
Again, so he's acting upon his own free will. Obviously, he doesn't know how to use it because he's fucking shit up.
No, he just thinks that's what's best.
You guys think free will, that term, people are better governed or directed rather than having to be free?
Well, I mean, I think it's better to have a fucking establishment than just let everyone live in the fucking wild with no rules.
But I feel like stability is in itself, though. It's kind of like that's not freedom because it's just stability. It's rules on rules on rules to follow, without like
Well, you have the freedom to not follow those rules.
I feel like there's freedom in chaos.
You freedom of
rules and
speech.
order.
Just because you have freedom of speech doesn't mean you have freedom of consequences.
That makes no sense though. So you have the freedom of speech, but the second you use your speech out of line or to harm somebody else, that freedom is taken away from you.
Boom.
No, you had the freedom to say that, but you don't have the freedom. You don't have freedom of consequences.
So Nathan,
again, that does not make sense.
So Nathan, that's like saying, okay, you have the freedom to use guns. You have the freedom to use guns. You know what I'm saying? But you can't use those guns to take away another person's life. So basically, with the freedoms given, there has to be rules attached to those freedoms?
Yes, you can use guns. And if you want to shoot someone, there's a consequence to that. You're free to do it, but there's going to be a consequence. Thank you guys all for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
We love talking to you guys in the comments. We want to see you guys on Twitter as well. So please follow us at just_us, YT as in YouTube.
Free BG. If you guys can, notification bell, bottom right hand corner, be updated upcoming content. If you miss anything, logo in the bottom left hand corner to watch some of the content that you may have missed. Appreciate the love that we give platform to platform. But if you guys can, just like, comment, and subscribe because we do appreciate it. Didn't know? My name is Cameron.
Davion.
Nathan.
And it's always been
BG.
Just Us.